What's up? Oh shit, I knew this was gonna happen sooner or later.
Welcome to PricePlow.
Can tell everybody who you are and what you do here at NutraBio.
My name is Dan Margolis. I'm the National Sales Director at NutraBio, and I deal with all sales from brick and mortar locations to vitamin shop, bodybuilding, involved in all the nitty gritty at this point.
Okay. Well, and you're also like the face of this YouTube channel that you guys are doing.
Yeah, myself and Ben Kane, our key account manager, are starting to do some YouTube videos, doing the best we can with them. What's up, NutraBio Nation?
Why does that sound so familiar?
I think we're getting a little bit better and a few people poking fun, but we're going to get good at it. Don't you worry.
I wanted you to be in the face paint, right, for this. Yes. That's what I wanted. Like. Yeah,
if you guys would have let me know, give me like 30 minutes, I have the face paint in my bag and I just didn't have time to put it on,
That's
unfortunately.
Amazing. Well, okay, so, you know, obviously basically the first day of the Fit Expo is over. How did you guys do, man? How was it?
We did great today. The LA Fit Expo is an amazing show. I don't know if I want to say we weren't prepared for it, but this was heads and tails way busier than the Fort Lauderdale Fit Expo that we did kind of as a test run, and that was the first time they were doing the Fit Expo in Fort Lauderdale. This was 20 times as busy. So this was as busy as the Olympia. You know, we did a 10 by 10, and I think it went really well. I think next year we'll definitely go bigger. So go bigger, bring you know, some more people, some more of our A team, and you know, do it up.
Yeah, and you guys, so y'all almost didn't make it out to the Fit Expo, right?
No, it was difficult. We got hit with, is it a cyclone bomb, what they're calling it now, which I'm not sure what that is. There was no bombs that went off, just a lot of snow, and I had to do about 7 hours of driving in a snowstorm for my flight to be canceled, which was great. That was a lot of fun. That was the bomb right there. Yep. Yeah, there was the bomb. So and then I was able to get a flight out of a different airport and take 3 flights to get into Burbank instead of LAX. But we made it here late last night and showed up ready to go this morning. Man, I was like a little bit sad because I thought Glacier was going to be here and I wanted to spar, dude. You know what? I wanted to go. He's not as tough as he looks. Really? You know, I think you could take him. You should try. Okay. All right. We definitely have to get it on film, though. Right. Absolutely. Okay. Let's talk about NutraBio for a little bit. Like, what are you guys doing? Like, what's the next thing with NutraBio? What's new? You know, the biggest thing that we're working on for 2018 is content. We want to bring our consumers more content, more really what NutraBio is about, and be able to get our message across with better marketing. And that's the biggest thing we're working on in 2018. We do have some really killer products that will be coming out in 2018. We have more natural products that I'll give you a little hint. We're going to be dropping 2 new natural products at Expo West, which is in Anaheim in California, and that's the second weekend in March right after the Arnold. And we also have a few other products we're going to be launching this year I'm really excited about. All right, so I got it. We talked about this a second ago, and then you said you were nervous about maybe answering this question. Right? Oh shit! But I gotta. Can I say shit on camera? You can absolutely. You can say whatever you want. Okay. All right, cool. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Maybe I'll have bleeps in it. I don't know. I don't know. So all right, now look. I've had a lot of our consumers that have been like, dude, you guys are up NutraBio's ass, all right? Y'all are up NutraBio's ass. Here's the thing, yeah, right? So here's the thing. In my opinion, one of the reasons why we are so like pumped about NutraBio and why we talk about you guys so much is the fact that when you get under the curtain, when you're like behind the scenes with NutraBio, which we've had the privilege of being able to see and work with you guys have by far the most transparent, open, honest formulas that are, you know, well dosed, appropriately dosed. And I think that's the mission that we're doing here at PricePlow. We want the consumers to see that. Exactly. And the thing about NutraBio is like, so all that quality's there, but what's interesting to me about NutraBio is like, y'all don't seem to be like the coolest, like edgiest brand. You know what I mean? Like you have your ghosts and like some of these brands out there that are really like killing it with the millennials, right? 100%. Yeah. Do you guys have plans to kind of like try to get the content out there more like that, like to try to really like make NutraBio cool? You know what I mean? You know,
100% we would like to be seen maybe as a cooler company, but I don't want to say we're going to try to duplicate what Ghost has done or any of our competitors. First and foremost, we're going to be true to ourselves and be NutraBio, and first and foremost that comes down to quality of products, putting clinical doses, therapeutic doses in products, and coming out with products that truly work for the consumer. So now we have checkmysubs.com, which is a website that you can take the lot number off the bottom of the bottle of every NutraBio supplement, and you can see the C of A and all the testing done with that supplement. That's something that no other company is doing right now that I know of. I'm not sure how many companies are going to step up to the plate and do that, but let's be real, that's not cool. You know, so that's what we do, but we will be doing some things moving forward with some new marketing and some more content that hopefully will be seen as cooler. Even little things like launching new apparel and certain things like that. I think that might be the first step.
Well, I think, like, and, you know, and I hate to like push on this, and like this goes out to Mark Glazier, who's probably watching this. So I feel like, you know, you definitely have, like, let's say in the fitness industry, you have these guys that are like incredibly smart, but maybe they don't look like they lift or something, or they don't actually like implement it. Then you have these bodybuilders that we all know these guys. They're jacked, but they're rocks. They don't have any substance.
Exactly.
In a way, all right? And again, this is for my consumers out there. Like, I'm standing here at the NutraBio booth, and I want to be honest. Like, I feel like just like every company, I see, you know, the flaws in them, right?
Of course.
And you guys have all the substance, all the knowledge. You're the smart guy that's like giving us all that. But the fact of the matter is like you've got to reach like a different generation and and I think the lifestyle side of it matters, right? So
no, 100%. And I think, not to make an excuse or anything, we started as a direct-to-the-consumer business. Not as a wholesale business like many companies are and that now are trying to sell to their consumers online. We started direct to the consumer back in 1996. We just started doing wholesale about 3 years ago, you know, truly. And only for the last 3 years we've been doing that, and we're slowly figuring things out. You know, maybe we could figure things out a little faster. I think that's what we're doing now. And we want to get that message across to our consumers, and we're going to be doing that with some new marketing in 2018.
My honest opinion is, well, and I see you guys with like the new flavor systems are like improving and stuff.
Exactly.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, like if I think that if NutraBio like really just starts crushing it in that like cool department, dude, now you have the Jack guy that's super smart too, and I feel like who's gonna come out, you know? So I am excited to see that. I really hope to see that, and
me too.
I like to see all the new stuff you guys got going on, man. I mean, we love working with you guys, but for sure, again, not to be on NutraBio's ass, like you guys for sure do it more detailed and more in-depth than any other company that we've actually been around.
No, and you're right, and we are bringing out some new flavors, which is an important topic, and hopefully that brings us to light of being a little cooler. I think you guys like the Blue Raz.
Yeah.
The Sweet Tea, that was a huge hit overall. Thank you to my people down in Texas, really helped us out with that one. That's going well, but overall throughout the country, Sweet Tea is killing it, and I think the Blue Raz is going to do the same thing. And what's really cool is it's, you know, not artificially colored. We use spirulina, so it's a very natural coloring system, and we're doing things the best way we can, and I think a lot of times that's the best way anyone can is in this industry. And we're just going to keep doing that. We're going to get better and better like we have since 1996.
Nice. Yeah, I think the flavor systems was a huge additive to that. Like, I had the same conversation with Tomko at Muscle Elements, and I said, he said the same thing to Glazier. He's like, look, man, I don't really like see like the flavor, like it's effective though.
Exactly.
And I'm like, yeah, but the thing is like the market and the kids and the people buying it like flavor.
If it was up to us, we'd still be selling unflavored protein and raw, unflavored creatine ethyl ester and all these different things that taste horrible. You know, we still sell an unflavored Tribulus powder.
Nice.
You want to try that? But it works. That's the difference with NutraBio, is you get products that work. Not once, not twice, they always work, they're always consistent with purity, and that's what means everything to us at NutraBio, that the consumer is getting what they pay for at a very good cost and the best quality product they can buy.
All right, last question. What is your favorite? Like, I mean, you got to be transparent with me here. I don't want to hear your best seller or anything like that. What's your favorite NutraBio product? What is your favorite supplement to take from you guys?
Man, well, you're not going to like this answer, but the truth of the matter is, well, it is a very tough question. I use so many every day, but I do love our Intrablast sweet tea. I mean, Intrablast, if you look at it, guys, 20 grams of amino acids, 10 grams of BCAAs and EAs, 5 grams of glutamine, 2 grams of betaine, 2 grams of taurine, 1 gram of OKG, calcium K, electrolytes. No one's doing anything like that, and I can use that product, and I can't get anything like that anywhere else, and it tastes so good. So personally, that's my favorite, but there are so many that I use every day as well, but that is my favorite.
All right, cool, man. I'm cool with all of that except for the glutamine you mentioned.
You don't like the glutamine?
Not a big glutamine fan. Like, actually, the glutamine haters behind the camera, though. But
gotcha.
Anyway.
Gotcha.
All right, guys. Y'all check out NutraBio. We'll make sure and actually put a link to like the YouTube channel you guys are doing.
What's up, NutraBio Nation?
Obviously, we list these guys all over the PricePlow website, so you're really easy to find. They have a lot of amazing products. We'll also have like a playlist at the end of this where you can actually watch some of our reviews and some of the crazy interviews with Mark Glazier, the founder of NutraBio.
Definitely.
All right, guys, that's it. We'll see you on the next episode. Thanks, man.
See you guys.
Welcome to PricePlow.